Bridges is the outlet for Holmes. Pinson on the pick and roll, takes it himself to the finger roll, beautiful finish.
Excellent take there from Pinson.
Mollison. Round comes to Thomas Edwards, looking for room along the baseline and finding it for two.
Games took a little bit of an erratic turn.
Bridges has a size mismatch, they can't get it to him, but Thomas puts it on the floor and gets all the way to the basket.
Nice move there from Thomas, he knew.
Across to Thomas Edwards, he fires up for three again off the mark. Asbury with the rebound.
Well, aggressive start from Thomas Edwards, 3 field goals already.
Pinson with the transition triple.
Wow.
As you say, it's not the biggest play, so it's loud. It's sort of, as you say, right on top of it. As Asbury now hits a three-point shot. Leicester jumping out to a 10-2 lead, but Bridges gets the rebound.
I like that matchup down low. Dan, let's watch for that one. Green and Bridges.
Will that count? Referees are going to have a look at each other. Will count.
Based on Thomas' reaction, I think it did.
Holmes has it ripped away. Oh, but he gets it back. And Thomas is on the trail, met in the air, but able to finish.
That's great defense, but even better offense there. Brad Green stood straight.
Out the back door to Smith. Back to Lucas. He has it ripped away. Kicked forward. Leicester with numbers. Asbury, one of them, tipped in by Holmes.
Really good follow there.
7 points off turnovers already for Leicester. Thomas is going to fire up a three and he's going to knock it down, and Leicester have scored 20 of the first 22 points.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, you'd want to do it early, so you're giving yourself the maximum amount of time to recover and get back in the game.
Well, Johnson finally gets a score on the board. It's been a long time coming.
I mean, hindsight's a beautiful thing, but Keddy Johnson has been that source of offense for them.
Well, they need to do better defensively than that. Defensively last week against Plymouth. Here's Samuels for three. That's off the mark. Good work on the offensive glass from Graham Bell to put that back.
That's a big play. Season-ending knee surgery.
Thomas along the baseline gives it to Bridges for the lay. Bristol's Leslie Smith away from the ball there. Here's Holmes, and he strings another three so far. Johnson off the mark. Pinson out to Asbury with the transition threes, and another one. Oh my goodness, Leicester on fire. It might have been the year before, I can't remember now. Cross Asbury, extra pass, Bowman in the corner. Blake Bowman strings it as well. 3 of 14. That is a disaster for Bristol, but make that 4 now. McKenzie gets his man up in the air, steps underneath and finishes off the glass.
The fortress for this Flyers team.
For Leicester, it's their best quarter for 5 years as Samuels gets the scoreboard ticking.
Nice move here for Corey Samuels. There's not a lot in it.
Samuels misses the free throw, and Green is able to get a second chance opportunity, and Ollison turns it into a three. Wow. Samuels kicked out. Graham Bell for three. Not this time. There's Green again on the offensive glass. Graham Bell has it. Graham Bell scoops it. Green again, and some more second chance points.
So the types of shot they're taking, a lot of his jump shots, pull-up jump shots, three-ball.
Dover with the steal. Bowman dancing his way to the hole, and the basket is good.
There. Look at this in the fast break. Doesn't charge through like a bull in the...
Lucas fires up short, and the tip almost goes in twice. Thomas Edwards under there does clean it up. McKenzie looks to attack, and he gets the roll.
Wow, went straight at 6'10" Brad Green. Defense is not something that's been...
Oh, and there's an example of it.
It's right on cue.
And he misses the moment, but it's tipped home. Then Ollison got a little touch on that, and they're out quick. Oh, blown layup there, Smith again, and he gets some second chance points.
Wow.
Fouls as well. Here's Bridges, Smith on his back, looking to spin, goes the other way, and nice play.
Wow. Such a good move, and soft as you'd like.
If you watch his college highlights, it's full of that. Here's Smith for three. Off the iron, again Bristol on the offensive glass, and Thomas Edwards forcing it home through the contact. Bonus free throw coming.
Life can't get any worse. Let's see what we can do here.
Here's Bridges with the small guy on his back, and that's too easy for him. Misses everything, gets his own rebound though. No reset of the shot clock. Here's Ollison for three, and he strings it.
Wow, it's just the commitment to the offensive glass again.
Pinson has it. Forward to Thomas, he loses the ball.
Wow.
And can't quite convert another offensive rebound. Thomas forces it. Clock in red numbers. Looking to attack, kicks to the corner, Holmes is wide open, and Holmes strings the three.
Oh, it's the point guard.
Possibly single figures. Oh, they're baiting Johnson into shooting, and he takes the bait and knocks down the three.
Wow, Keedy Johnson, just before the halftime.
Gets it back. Fires up the three and strings it.
Goodness me.
Bridges trying to use his strength and his touch.
Nice move there, and he's Rafael Thomas Edwards.
Oh, Asbury sneaks away from his defender and gets the easy layup.
There on the offense.
Thomas Edwards driving to the rim and just had enough to get that in.
Nice finish.
But Holmes is quick down court and able to reply.
That's what you got to do. You want to.
Pinson for three, knocks it down.
Wow, control there of Pinson.
Asbury back to Pinson. He's going to try another three, and he's going to hit the bottom of the net again.
Wow, what a saviour.
Samuels dumps it off. Graham Bell with a two-handed jam.
Wow, for a reverse dunk finish. Graham Bell.
Oh, Thomas didn't know what he was doing there, and in the end he turned it over, and it's an easy jam for Ollison. Holmes needs to get across midcourt, does it with a second to spare. Holmes to the runner and drops it in very nicely.
Soft floater.
Going in the opposite direction as well.
Yeah.
Johnson at the free throw line, knocks it down.
Okay, Johnson.
Pinson kicks to the corner. Thomas time to set himself and hits the bottom of the net.
Big shot for
Pinson shaking and baking inside to Adowu, who saw Thomas open underneath, and he scores, and the foul is called. You go back out to 17, you start to think, oh, we need to do something about it.
Yeah.
Here's McKenzie, kicks to the corner, and Thomas, and he knocks down the triple, and suddenly Leicester are back out. Johnson penetrates the zone and squeezes it in off backboard and ring.
Wow, it's such a...
Well, it's McKenzie who's got the ball, and it's McKenzie who's going to make the play, and he runs right to the rim for two. And the Leicester Riders were wobbling for a little bit in that third quarter, but they finished it strongly. Ollison kicks out to Samuels for three, and he knocks it down.
Oh, here we go.
There is now. Here's Walker. McKenzie, oh, they've left him wide open. That's a massive defensive breakdown. McKenzie, a little hesitation. Oh my goodness, Kimball McKenzie. Ollison finding his way into the basket, but can't get the roll. Walker hits the deck. Ollison gets the rebound. For three, strings it.
Well, maybe an MVP in Gino Crandall. think we're going to need a little bit more time to...
From home, yeah, I think you can see the sort of like body mannerisms almost. Great block from Walker. You can see why Tahir made that comparison. And obviously, Coach Paternostro, he's probably watching the stream in the locker room now. He'd be quite happy with the response. Maybe Leicester won't get their highest ever score. They've certainly tied it. Samuels to the rim. Doesn't go. And that'll probably be it. They'll dribble it out now, Leicester. Here's Thomas Edwards to lay in what will probably be the final score. Pretty comfortably, really. Up 27 in the first quarter. Did get back to single figures in the second half, but Leicester responded in the third quarter.